Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, new Eden angels of our divine original blueprint. We continue to be inundated with massive gamma plasma waves of adamantine light directly from Infinite Source Creator. Our local Solaris released 7 more C-class flares today, along with a trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M 1.56 at 1046 UTC. We also had another day of major white spikes of light in the heartbeat of Gaia on the Schumann charts, with amplitudes at 22 Hz, 28 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 29 Hz. Fifth dimensional resonance anchored in and rising. As the Kundalini energy of Pachamama raises, we are elevated with her. Always remember that I and my Mother, Father, God are one, as are all of the children of Great Spirit, including, of course, our Great Mother Earth. With these powerful celestial events of the solstice and strawberry full moon in Capricorn this week, the energies flowing in are intense, and they are guiding our ground crew starseed earth angelics of the 144 over every threshold to push beyond all barriers and constraints of false projections until our total and complete compression breakthrough in the light. Keep going through and through and through, as we break on through to the other shore of enlightenment of our true nature of Buddha mind once and for all. Let us celebrate, for love has won, and victory is always with the true light of Source, the great mystery. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful mantra of the violet flame for elemental life. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Angel of the Light, Lightworker 4444. The veils between the dimensions fall, allowing us to more easily see the paths to take that will bring us to the desired outcome. For you see, all that was hidden will be revealed. All trickery and deception will be shown in order that we may exist in the flame of our heart's desire. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda 888 Freedom Earth. Beautiful family of light. So much is happening the last few days. The sun is absolutely on fire. I can feel this. Synchronicities, meeting beautiful people, big reunions on the way. Looks like Venus is finally making her move from the sun. She's been charged with extra light and love. Dark forces have no more place here to stay. They are done. Time is now to restore peace, love, and joy on earth. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Today's oracle. Things that used to work out are not working out, playing that same role as they used to. Do not attach to what is drifting away. Space is currently being created for you to receive higher situations soon. Let it play out. See what's unfolding. New people, places, situations, opportunities are entering your journey. It's a deep process. Have faith. Big new beginnings are being prepared behind the scenes. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Juan Jose Vallejo Cívicos. June 17th, 2024, there has been an intense sequence of integration of root chakra, pure water feminine energies, and crown chakra, fire melting masculine energies for the collective alignment. Heart chakra centered for the collective ascension, being confirmed through astral travel and dream state, entering an ascension towards advanced dimensional connection into feminine space. To receive frozen Pisces to transcend through crown chakra into collective liberation. For the root and crown chakras align, masculine and feminine unity, Lemuria and Atlantis harmony, also perceived and confirmed in South Africa in connection to the spirit source gravity, DQC. There's intense energies of reunification and spiritual maturity and innocence to liberate the global energy field, to prepare new sequences of transition towards the fifth DMU reality through the winter-summer solstice balance, equilibrium, stability, and full moon in Capricorn, master of ascension and divine feminine, masculine expansion. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 6/17/24. Go back to basics today, back to the foundation of values and core principles you laid in May. This is where you can integrate and apply what June has exposed for you so far, especially whatever came to light yesterday. You will be doing this work all year long, reassessing, adding, subtracting, practicing, rearranging, and then building some more. You must be focused, disciplined, confident, serious, and strong as this year challenges you to self-motivate and manifest your desires while maintaining your integrity and authenticity. Today will infuse you with a shot of that personal power 2024 is aiming for. Use it, do the work, build the things, reap the harvest. And today from Divine Brothel of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., welcome to Solstice Week, June 2024. Dear friends, as we move closer to the June 20th, 21st solstice, summer in the northern hemisphere and winter in the southern, our whole being begins its search for renewal. The summer solstice tends to assist us in the process of liberation and rebirth, while the winter solstice tends to guide us more inwards into inner liberation and introspection. Regardless of where you are, this is an intense time of change, of finding your authentic self. Sometimes we think that transformation means changing who we are, but in most cases it means discarding aspects and masks that were created along our journey. May you use this energetic momentum to discover the beautiful light that resides within you, and to let it shine without boundaries and fears. As we slowly begin to merge with the solstice, you may feel your body literally shifting gears. Some of you may feel more lethargic as you continue purging and clearing old stuff, and others may feel invigorated with the new reality manifesting around you, or both, depending on which aspect of your life is being upgraded and adjusted. Ear ringing is one of the symptoms of these energetic adjustments. New incoming information and light codes are making their way into your energetic fields, and this takes time and patience. This solstice week will also bring the invigorating and ambitious energies of the full moon in Capricorn, adding an extra layer of energetic complexity to this month's solstice. Stay tuned for more information on the full moon energies in the coming days. Have a wonderful solstice week, much love, and stay well hydrated to facilitate the flow of the new incoming solstice light codes. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Star of the Light, Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, Solstice Love. Upon the portal of the solstice as the twin flames are becoming phoenixes. Still undergoing unification, they are getting ready to receive a huge exorcism, liberation that could not take place before. What will follow will be a great restoration of unprecedented proportions on all levels. After the hatched egg, seal for apocalypse, the return of the Holy Grail is the ticket that the self offered to the self for expansion, sovereignty, self-love, and alignment to the healthy flows of life. Huge developments have begun, and those ready are already feeling and experiencing them. Twin flames will be able to find what they were searching for, but could not access before. The wheels will turn. But please take note, if there is still karma that has not been addressed, false position or pending illness in the tree, this will still be strongly expressed via everyday situations and events. Material reality will show very clearly where the missing information is so that this information can be embodied. Trying to skip this won't work because the soul cares about the lesson and information and its spiritual development, growth, and empowerment. It is all about the lesson because for the soul, this is what is most important and valuable out of every experience and journey. All struggles will eventually end, but if the soul has not taken the lesson it was looking for prior to entering this journey, there will be a sense of incompletion or immaturity and will feel like a great opportunity was lost. So it is wise for everyone to trust the soul and fully focus on the missing information and invite it in. The tree will guide them. Energy update and guidance. All spells will break and the wheels will turn. The Holy Grail will be put in full activation, so a total new world, reality, life will open up for those ready. Do not overestimate or underestimate your abilities or position. Stay grounded and connected to your true powers at the moment. Do not rush. Stay in your space and position. If you do not, soon there will be backlash so that you do. What is in front of you, what you experience, speaks for itself. Decode it and take responsibility and action accordingly. Be honest with your inner mental and emotional state. All illusions and distortions are dying. You do not have to die with them. You are meant to rise back to life without them. What is your true essence and charisma will be with you. There is no need to worry about this. 144 flowing in. Childish, self-deception or avoidance is the only thing you need to pay attention to. Everything else will unfold. This way, when the world takes a fast turn into chaos, you will be already ready in your own living field, rising above the chaos and into a life of living harmony. As twin flames, remember that you do carry the code of stability and steadiness. A collective demonic throat, head liberation for them is here and will intensify during the next month. This comes straight from heaven, and it will play a huge role in the near future. Minds will be free. Blessings of growth. Eri ni. Amalthea Athor. Harzaronia. Hunama Anata Kumara. Yellow Galactic Warrior. 1010 portal coming in. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, during this harmonic month, many of us are focusing on self-nurturance, replenishing ourselves energetically, preparing ourselves for the next integration wave. This is a time to stabilize our bodies, especially with the many different energies that surround us. We are now heading into Cancerian waters, having also Venus and Mercury in Cancer, helping us heal our emotional and mental bodies and emphasizing the importance of home, nourishment, and care. Our bodies are the home of our souls. We are in a 2-month window where healing and releasing is pivotal to embody more wisdom, love, and power, which is what shifts the physical body. Accelerating this process will result in finding yourself unable to integrate new truths, feeling a lack of clarity and guidance, and above all, disconnection. When this occurs, we need to allow our bodies to integrate all the soul dissensions that we have been constantly receiving during these months. Otherwise, the body can't continue evolving. With Cancer, it is now time for us to focus on termination, dissolving all soul contracts that have fulfilled their purpose, karmic ties, and all female attachments and manipulations to retrieve soul connection. It is a time to focus on emotional clearing and dissolution of all that keeps us attached to non-benevolent sources. For there is a new light coming to help us step into a higher level of consciousness. Releasing emotional blockages involves the loss of the 3D self, a process that can be emotionally and mentally challenging for many, as we liberate ourselves from our ego and start functioning from a balanced heart-mind perspective. 144 continuing to pulse in. a process that Venus and Mercury in Cancer are supporting as we continue healing, clearing our emotional and mental bodies, moving with Cancer now into the soul levels, where many of you are finally anchoring yourselves after all the hard work you have been doing for months. Many of you passing through this process can experience tiredness and stomach issues as your whole body is digesting new energy and letting old ones go. Allowing this process is essential to avoid energetic collapse, as it occurs when we force our bodies to continue. Cancer also rules the breasts, representing the feminine energies within us, as well as the pituitary, fourth chakra, and hence our astral body. It is with Cancer that we finally heal our three-dimensional self, leaving behind the 3D matrix and moving into the soul dimensions, where many of you have been bridging yourselves during all these months. Moving into the soul levels is achieved by first passing through the fourth astral portal, which is our heart center, the one linked to our astral body and that Cancer rules. The fourth dimension is the initiation to reach the soul portal, situated, as you know, in the fifth dimensional channel of our body, the thymus, with the solstice energy emphasizing Cancerian frequencies, and the many other illumined ones received at this time. We will have the opportunity to continue healing and expanding our hearts, disengaging from all that limits, manipulates, and confuses us, and entering into the luminous realms of the soul, leaving all delusions behind and welcoming our true self. As we reconnect to our soul, we awaken our sense of service as Cancer invites us to do, focusing on serving all rather than the self. This is a time to compromise ourselves, something that the Capricorn moon will too remind us of soon, balancing our sense of home, self-care, and resting time with commitment, learning how to be devoted to our ascension journey and mission to assist in all we can. Balance between self-nourishment and our devotion to help others will be key. Learning how to find times for us to regenerate so we can continue giving. This is a time when many of you continue undergoing a process of soul retrieval, calling your lost soul fragments home. This is the process that facilitates the opening of our shoulder portals, which many of you are now too completing after a long period of healing and reconnection. This is a passage for us to work on releasing, accepting, and surrendering, for it is essential to allow more clarity, healing, and nourishment to continue growing in love and personal power. As you work on self-nurturance and reconnection, you too start linking yourself to the new fifth-dimensional worlds in which you could dwell after achieving physical ascension, which is the main aim of many of us, to reconnect and come back to our authentic, harmonic soul dimensions, which is what many simply call home. We have wonderful energies helping us liberate ourselves from what the ego is resistant to end. Our commitment to our inner work is essential to continuing embodying our angelic sixth-dimensional self, a process many of you are experiencing at this time, descending the soul memories that help you remember who you are, and many light codes from these illumined planes that you are here to seed as a conscious, sovereign, star-seeded soul. We are concluding the soul and monadic reconnection process that we initiated this year. Many of you have grown in wisdom, love, and hence consciousness, as you continue releasing more old layers and embodying higher ones. The more you love and care for yourselves and commit to your healing journey, the more you care for all, as we are all connected within creation, and what you do for yourselves you do for the whole. May you honor and take care of your precious selves, beloveds, within infinite love. From NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Divine Light of Humanity. For our light is an angelic cosmic force of infinite creation. We are guided to expand in this now. Come together and join in unity. Seek your family of light, merge and come together, for the wayshowers bring this news. The strengthening of our light connection to bring through the manifestations we seek. The divine unity of light is the path before us. As the layers of light continue to be birthed, much will be achieved in our world. For the divine light of the cosmos is now attuning us to reach the divine light of our inner capabilities and the true extension of light we are seeking. Be conscious of your journeys. Be leaders of change. Together we bring through the divine light for peace and higher light wisdom in our reality. Sending waves of cosmic love, together we ride the light waves of creation. New Earth Alliance, together we join in light. From KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Pulling back your energy today can be beneficial before proceeding forward. Doing so will support going within and getting your perspective into alignment. Unsuccessful plans may need a moment of reflection so you can let them go. These things are actually needed to leave your life so you can receive more, especially wealth and a better foundation for long-term stable success. You're invited to make peace with the situation as part of the path to new, different, and better. This is an opportunity to choose something different that is more fulfilling in this rapid growth cycle that's begun. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Today's energies are all about abundance. Both Mercury and Venus are meeting up in Cancer, where they will remain until July 11th. Cancer is an empathic sign. This planetary shift will bring huge changes to our relationships. Expect to connect on a deeper level. Expect to feel a little more sensitive during this time. It's all about healing and nurturing your connections. This Mercury and Venus conjunction will bring out the best in all of us. It's all about emotional connection right now. Venus in Cancer is all about relationships, money, family, and the past. This 3-week period brings major cocooning and nesting vibes. It's all about healing family issues that are rooted in the past. When we heal and release more of these type of issues, we let go of unhealthy patterns playing out still in the now. This period is all about love and reflection. It's all about clearing your mind and following your heart. Get ready for a deep dive into your emotions. Let's not forget Thursday is the solstice, and we shift into Cancer season. The Sun is square Neptune on the same day, which can make you feel like you are in a daze or limbo. You may be needing extra self-care this week, as we are integrating a lot of powerful energies. Friday is our Capricorn strawberry full moon. This full moon faces Venus in opposition. That means it may be bringing up any relationship issues. It will bring a lot of healing for any past relationship issues. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrienne Elise. It's been an intense week with our personal planets taking turns squaring up with Saturn and Pisces. Mars in square to Pluto has been breaking down our false concepts and constructs. Realizations are landing home with the magical conjunctions of Mercury with the Sun and Venus. The Sun and Venus are just beginning to separate. After almost a whole month of being together, these Saturn squares are about us each individually wrestling back our ideal timeline, the Mother's timeline. Now our personal planets are coming to the end of Gemini. Venus and Mercury sit at 29 degrees Gemini, and square to Neptune at 29 degrees Pisces. Tomorrow, Mercury and Venus transit into the sign of Cancer together. This is a powerful message for us. The understanding and clarity we have been looking for lies in the feminine and the power of nurturing. It's a new start for the mother's world. These tense squares with Neptune are about taking back our ability to create our own reality and dream a new dream. The Sun will square up with Neptune on June 20th and move into Cancer for the solstice. This season is about shining the light so strong that the delusions turn back into dreams. It's alchemy, a new start for a nurturing world. These squares with Neptune are triggering the recent kite shape that happened over the last couple of weeks. The kite involved the beautiful possibilities of Pluto in sextile to Neptune, which we will feel for the rest of the year. It's a sweet backdrop, reminding us that this is the end of the old era, and time to rebirth the Earth back into her original dream. Neptune, sitting at the very last sign of the zodiac, is telling us it's all about endings and beginnings. The axis of the kite is Black Moon Lilith in Virgo, opposite of Neptune in Pisces. This opposition will be exact from June 21st to the 29th, and is about bringing light to delusions, and breaking free of the shadows of the past around being a healer in the Piscean age. Now we stand and claim back all the healing and healers which were stolen from us over time. Get ready for a waterfall of blessings as we claim back the wealth that is truly ours. But first we must take it back from where we have given it away. This week's Capricorn full moon is bringing up wherever we have been able to claim our complete sovereignty as a soul. It's only delusions which have kept us as mind-controlled slaves. The truth is that we are consciousness, and therefore we have the power to create our own reality. We have to say no to the false and incomplete narratives and begin to focus solely on our place in the bigger dream of what we came here to create. Jupiter in Gemini says it's time to express out into the world what has been hidden within. Supernovas are coming online, and the world is about to be showered with blessings. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, June 17th, there are a lot of astrological energies happening on this day. Venus, ruler of social connection, and Mercury, planet of communication, have both entered sensitive water sign Cancer. Do you feel more of an emotional calm or an emotional wave settling in? The focus shifts to home, family, and emotional matters. Just before Mercury the messenger shift, while he was still in vacillating Gemini, he created a challenging aspect to Neptune, ruler of the spiritual realm and elusive Pisces. Were your nighttime dreams active, colorful, creative, strange, or prophetic? We may have felt confused or uncertain about things, but potentially also highly intuitive. Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, and Venus, planet of love, come together today in empathic Cancer. Is there something that needs to be communicated to a loved one? Listen to your intuition and merge that with logic in all your interactions today. And finally, Mercury, ruler of our thoughts and perceptions, will inconjunct Pluto, planet of death and rebirth, in future-oriented Aquarius. Are your perceptions regarding how you view certain situations in your life shifting or changing? Transformation is in the air when it comes to your perspective regarding circumstances in your life. Pay attention to signs, signals, and messages as they may be initiated by your subconscious for you to observe and decipher. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury and Venus in Gemini square Neptune in Pisces. Mercury and Venus enter Cancer. Mercury conjunct Venus in Cancer. Heart and mind traveling close together, seeking to align, seeking comfort, safety, warmth, a nest. Yet there are distractions at play, empty promises, illusions and delusions, confusion and overwhelm. On a higher vibration, there is beauty too. A poignant pull on the heartstrings, a mystical tug to contemplate greater things than this morning's email. Part of us is looking for something more meaningful, and yet it's easy to miss the most important things which are right under our nose. Still, there is a soft spot to fall, eventually, a switch of mindset which calms the urge to dissect and categorize, and instead sees the connection between all. Sometimes the most beautiful experiences are the simplest. Family, whether by blood or chosen, is everything. Let's break bread together, recall happy memories, smile into one another's eyes, Raise a glass to those who already transitioned, for they too are smiling through the veil. Celebrate those you love, speak with kindness, think good thoughts. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 240, Yellow Rhythmic Sun. The number 6 is called rhythmic, and its keywords are organize, equality, and balance. These days are always really handy. They are great for getting yourself organized. Ask yourself what needs sorting out in your life, and then get on with it. Rhythmic days are about finding balance, being practical, and striving for equality. Take advantage of this helpful energy, and you'll be better prepared for the rest of the wave spell. Today is Yellow Sun, which represents enlightenment, life, and universal fire. This makes for a lovely combination of day and number. Organize enlightenment. Expect to have moments today where ideas just pop into your head. This is great for problem solving, and if you are consciously journeying through this Blue Eagle wave spell, today will provide an opportunity to fly very close to the sun. Be creative with what you see. This day can also be useful for organizing education, of course. If you have an yearning for learning, today is perfect for attending a lecture or booking a class. Seek the knowledge you desire, and you will find it. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Rhythmic Sun, 6 Ahau, Keen 240, 17th of June 2024, Organizing for Enlightenment, 868 Divine Abundance Gate, 13.4 Foundation of New Earth, Keen 240 equal 24 Code equals 6 Heaven Christ Harmony Romance, Keen number 240 equals 6 and Tone of Creation equals 6, Rhythmic 66 Christ Consciousness Code plus the Double Sun, Glory Be. Day 6 in the Blue Eagle wave spell, where we are being asked to fly high and focus on the big picture, the divine plan for humanity, so that we can create it. Envisioning the highest timeline for ourselves and our planet as our visionary powers and third eye are awakened and activated. It is time for another mass awakening of humanity. Day 6 of the Blue Eagle wave spell, accompanied by a double yellow sun with a 17 immortality code and an 868 heavenly abundance flow code. A hugely insightful day from our God, Buddha consciousness vantage point. Today we are organizing to balance our life so that we can attain that divine 0-point neutrality, where all is equal and all is one. A very powerful and insightful day for aha moments, epiphanies, and breakthroughs are highly possible. Tone of Creation, Rhythmic Tone 6 in the physical realm, Action Organize, Power Balance, Essence Equality. The 6th day of the Blue Eagle wave spell is the one that brings balance. The rhythmic phase is where this all-adventuring, radiating miracle learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts, and what superb balance we see. Today we learn to independently find our own balance through our own connection to Source. When you do what you love and let your spirit soar like the eagle, you shine brightly like the sun. Shine the spotlight on the people, circumstances, and environments that give you clarity and assist you in attaining a balanced life. Fly high and shine bright, angelic Sophia Christed winged ones, reflecting your inner glory. Celebrate the radiant being that you are as the creator of your own universe. Today's question is, how can I balance any inequalities in my life and world, restoring order, so that I and we can realize unconditional love and nirvana? Espavo, beloveds, thank you for taking back your power. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 240, Yellow Rhythmic Sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to enlighten, balancing life. I seal the matrix of universal fire. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free. So we appreciate each and every one of you to help us continue bringing these daily transmissions and helping us to continue our work and mission. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these free daily transmissions to our people in the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Marianne M, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful mantra from the Summit Lighthouse. Violet flame for elemental life. Love to the elementals. We love you, we love you, we love you. Our dear elementals, we do. All beings of air, fire, and water, and beings of earth, we love you. I am presence. Free all elementals, the great, the small. I am presence. Through them, give protection to all. From summitlighthouse.org. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.